welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amy. I would love if you subscribed. I do planning, organization, decorating, cleaning, cooking videos. Some makeup videos are in the works as well, so I would greatly appreciate it. Here I am starting by putting the pork into the pan to sear it. This is the only recipe in this video where you have to do a little bit more prep work than the rest, minus like cooking or cutting vegetables up and stuff. But here I'm just putting it in the pan and I'm just going to sear it before I stick it into the crock pot. As you'll see in all these videos, I do use the crock pot liners to line the crock pot. I know there's some controversy with them, but in my opinion, they are made for the crock pot, so I'm using them in the crock pot. So I just dumped in all the pork here. And I'm using this slow cooker garlic pork Carnitas sauce that comes in a packet. I purchased this from Stater Brothers. This packet can be used in not only the slow cooker, but it can be used on stovetop as well. Here it is after it was cooked on low for 4 hours, and now all I'm gonna do is take 2 forks and shred it up. And there you have it. Super easy. You could put it in a taco, you can put it on a salad, you can make a burrito, you could eat it by itself, however you prefer. Enjoy. As you can tell, I'm all for super easy, so I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Please don't forget to give it a like. Here I'm just adding the crockpot liner to the crockpot. And then I am going to dump in the bag of frozen meatballs. You can get these in any variation. You can get them in turkey, regular, however you prefer. I prefer to get the gluten-free ones, but my husband chose these, so this is what we have. This is one of my favorite sauces by Prego. It's their farmer's market one. So I just dump that in all over the top. And then I'm going to also add fire roasted red tomatoes. They're one of my favorites to add to several different recipes. And then I'm just going to finish it by putting a heaping scoop of garlic. Does anyone love garlic? My son loves the smell of it, which I thought was so odd for a 7-year-old. I'm back with the third recipe for you. So I'm just gonna get the crock pot lined, and this time I angled the camera upwards, so I hope that you enjoy this view better. I'm learning as I go, so forgive me if the clips are not perfect. But here I'm doing a super simple recipe. All you need is any type of chicken breast. It can be frozen, which I'm using here, or you can use fresh as well. Either way, you're just basically going to put the chicken in the crock pot and cover it with barbecue sauce. And that's it. It is that simple. And then I made gluten-free mac and cheese on the side that night when we had it for dinner, and everyone loved it. Back at it again with another simple recipe. This one is 2 ingredients, just like the previous barbecue chicken. We are going to do barbecue pork ribs. These are so simple, and I love how easy it is. Just put the meat in the crock pot and put the sauce over top, let it cook. It cannot be simpler. If you are in a rush, you can do this before you leave the house for work. If you work from home, you can do this on your lunch break. That's what I'm doing. And that's what I generally make my crock pot recipes, is on my lunch break, and then they're ready for dinner and I don't have to scramble. And last but not least is my favorite recipe of all. Yes, there are more ingredients, but I timed myself and it only took about 12 minutes to get everything prepped and put into the crock pot for this amazing chicken enchilada soup. To keep it 100% real, I usually run from a ton of ingredients, but I wanted to give this a shot and it ended up being easy. So what you need is red enchilada sauce, any type, diced tomatoes. I got mine with jalapenos and green chilies inside. It's just not focusing very well, so I apologize. You're gonna need 2 cans of black beans. I just put them out of order. A can of whole kernel corn, as well as minced garlic, chicken stock, chicken breasts, a bell pepper, and a yellow onion. This is actually a really teeny yellow onion. You're going to need seasoned salt, any type. You're going to need some type of salt. I really like the Himalayan pink salt. You're going to need a paprika, a black pepper, a cumin, grounded up preferably is the easiest. If I can get it to focus for you guys, that will be wonderful. There we go. And chili powder. After washing the vegetables, I'm just chopping them up here as you can see, and then I'm just removing any of the little seeds that were still stuck inside the bell pepper. After lining the crock pot, I'm just going to add all the ingredients inside. For the spices, I just do it to taste. I don't ever really measure it. I just put it in, and then if I need more later, I will add more, but I just try to eyeball it. Since filming this video, I did get a new crock pot because of the timing, and there was a little bit of a crack in mine. So it was for 5 hours on low, and here I'm just shredding up the chicken, and as you can see, it just falls apart. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and got a few tips and tricks on easy recipes to help make your life easier. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love if you subscribe to my channel and share these easy recipes with your friends to help make their lives easier as well. Until next time.